Hi and welcome along to the Bias Premier League show with my man Troopz. How you doing, bro?
Back again.
Back again. We are back. The team's back again.
The team is back again.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
We're going to get into that in a minute, but first of all, let me just remind...
look at him. Look at him. You see when he wins, you see how quick he is. Let me just remind. Look, man's quick to swipe up, blood. One, two. You say you're on a Tinder thing. Man, just quick.
Villa versus Leicester, I said it'd be 2-0. We both got this wrong. You said 2-0, I said...
No, I said 2-1.
No, I said 2-0, you said 2-1.
Yeah.
How was I going against Leicester? What was wrong with me?
Yeah.
Leicester looking... We'll touch on them soon. Everton 2, Chelsea 1, right? And I told you. I knew there was going to be that bounce from Duncan Ferguson.
Yeah. I thought it'd be a draw because... Chelsea, I thought, yeah, man, but boy.
That was 1 point for me. The actual result was 3-1. This one we both got wrong.
Yeah.
I said 3-2 because I did think it was going to be close. You said 3-1 to City, the City-Man United game, United.
2-1.
2-1, and they're looking good at the moment.
Deserved.
And then I got this one right as well. West Ham versus Arsenal. You said it'd be a 2-2 draw.
Yeah.
Right?
You said
I said it'd be 2-1.
Yeah.
It was 3-1.
My brother saved me from you getting a bigger point thing.
How
about my blood clot, yeah?
2 points to nil. That's 1-0 for me. Plus you still got that forfeit.
Yeah.
We were planning to do the forfeit this week, but my man's off to New York.
Yeah.
I
found out the bar where man will be doing the watch along. So
yeah, where's that? What's it called?
We're doing it at
Is it the Blind Pig?
Nah.
That used to be. I've been to that place before.
You been there?
Yeah, man.
We're doing it at Jack Doyle's.
Jack Doyle's
on 35th Street.
Yeah.
Jack Doyle's on 35th Street. That's where we're doing it. I don't have times at the moment, but yeah. More info will be on Troopz TV.
He's going to be doing a watch along in America.
Yeah, I'm going to try to send over some
load
shit
of American fans.
Yeah, man. So if you're in NY, come roll through. We can drink some juice, eat some food, and you know the rest.
You might be drinking a lot of juice after that game.
What do you mean after the performance yesterday?
Last night. Let's touch on that. On that. It was, first of all, it's fantastic to get a win. I mean, it's just been so bad the past couple of months. You know what I mean? No wins.
October 6th.
And it felt strange because like in 9 minutes, it was like, wow. Because the first half, that was amongst the worst football I've seen from Arsenal in a long time.
Shambolic.
Both teams really, really nervous. And I was standing next to Brennan and we were both saying, we got to score first. We got to score first. And then they scored. That scrappy goal. And then I have to admit, I was fearing the worst.
Yeah,
I was like,
said it,
boy, I can't see us getting back into the game. Second half started, still a bit shaky. But then they just sprung into life, man. And credit Freddie Ljungberg because I wanted him to go bold. That's what I was disappointed with him in the last couple of games. I said it on this show. Have a go. Bring in Pepe. Bring in these guys. He did it yesterday. Brought in Pepe. Brought in Martinelli. Bamiyang front three, and it paid off. All three of them scoring. Martinelli, I thought, was exceptional in the game. His energy. Pepe. Brilliant goal by Pepe. I was just happy to see that celebration, and I think possibly my man of the match. He was everywhere. He was the one.
Who, Pep?
Even though he was getting fouled a lot and stuff like that, but he was trying to get on the ball.
First half they were trying to kill him, blood.
Yeah, they were trying to take him out.
They were trying to clamp him.
But he was so hard to deal with, wasn't he?
He was persistent, blood. He stayed strong.
Yeah.
You get me? And that finish, fam.
Aubameyang, nice, assist again from Pepe. Bamiyang scored. It was a lovely night.
Abba got an assist as well.
Yeah.
Because he set up the Pepe one. You understand? Great ball from Torreira to get the first because it was a great ball to Kolasinac.
Played really well.
You understand? He spread it.
Kolasinac played really well.
Beautiful ball in. You get me? Like Martinelli, blood. Gabriel blood clot Martinelli. You understand? You have to get a blood clot. You have to get tip blood because that brother is too cold with it. Too cold with it. Like the lineup that I picked on my preview, Freddie picked everything, apart from. The only thing I don't put Xhaka in it now, innit? You understand? I put Torreira, Guendouzi. But everything else that I said I'd go for, he went, blood. You understand? Luis out of this thing. You understand? Out, blood. Yeah? Don't want him in it now.
It's not been, David Luiz hasn't been on any form either, so...
He's been shocking since he's come into this football club, blood.
He was right to drop him.
Yeah?
I thought Chambers done well.
Yeah, really well, blood. I think Socrates done a lot better as well. You understand? I think Leno again, you understand, making key saves.
Key saves, but one thing with Leno.
What,
man,
you can't give it, what the pass out the back thing?
Speeding up.
I know, it's pissing me off still, I'm not going to lie.
You know the thing is, right, is well, he puts the defenders under a lot of pressure because he does a lot of things
But you know what it is as well?
He does it slowly.
Yeah, I know. But you know what it is as well? They need to tell them, yeah? Because look, if they're going to go with Xhaka and Torreira in the mid, yeah, you have to tell Torreira to drop and receive the ball because he's more...
Yeah,
you understand?
He gets it and turns
he's
and
more
goes
on
forward.
he's more flexible on the ball. Xhaka's stiff, blood. You understand? So when he gets it, it's taking him about an hour to turn to spread the thing. You understand?
You know
and then look, another thing is this. One sec, sorry. Another thing is this. Put Chambers on the left-hand side of the defence because I've clocked that the out ball's always to the left. You understand? Sokratis ain't that good on the ball. So a lot of the time when he gets the ball, he's always like, and then he goes straight back to Leno, and then Leno's like, goes to Xhaka.
How about this?
Put Chambers on the left, Sokratis on the right. So because he's right-footed, he's comfortable on that side. You understand? Chambers can play. He's a ball-playing centre-back. He can play right-back.
I've got another idea. Why not stop playing the ball out from the back altogether?
As well.
I'm tired of it, man. We're playing the ball out from the back, and every time the ball's in our half, and we're getting caught. That's what kept happening in that first half.
Yeah, I know.
Move the ball quick up to
second
the
half,
players that can hurt.
Second half, we were still playing it out from the back, but it was quick.
Yeah, it was quicker.
You understand? When you look at City and Liverpool, they play out from the back. You understand? And you see how good they do it.
And also, I think West Ham in the second half, I mean, they were lame. They didn't really press or nothing like that. So, but I don't like it, man. We're not good at it.
Rice, baby. Dum, 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 dum.
Your friend Declan Rice.
Done, baby. Dum, 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 dum. Are we still cool though, yeah? We still cool though, yeah?
You ain't gonna be cool with you now.
Yeah, so we're still cool, yeah? You understand? I was bantering him from the away end.
Oh, you know what, right? I don't know if you saw the interview I did with Nicky, West Ham Fan TV. After the game.
Brilliant.
Oh man, he was so upset.
Depressed.
Man. I felt sorry for him.
Yeah.
Even though we needed that win bad, I mean, they're all over the place.
What are they now? 16th in the league.
You know what? It was
what is it? No win in 9.
They're just above the relegation zone.
Or they've lost 7 out of their they've lost 7 out of their last 9 because they've had they beat Chelsea
but
and they drew. But then it's been 7.
And then if you look at the fixtures they got coming, they've got one less fixture because they had Liverpool and Liverpool go and play a Super Cup.
Okay.
So he's saying that they could be in the bottom 3 for Christmas. West Ham with all the players they bought and everything.
You know, Talksport will love that, innit? You understand? West Ham fans call in. Should Manuel Pellegrini be sacked? You understand? You know my toe, blood, innit? You understand? You know my toe, innit? You get me? My toe, beautiful. You understand?
For all those who don't know, I was on Talksport today. So not really going to talk about what happened. I ain't going to keep going on about it.
Yeah. We'll just leave it how we
defended the cause. You know what I mean?
You know the thing already.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to defend the cause, man. You know what I mean? Because
some boy need for just second.
We've got to defend it. We've got to defend it, man. And long live fan channels, man.
Long live fans' opinions.
Yeah.
Whether it's on Twitter, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, in the pub, in the park, in the ground. Long live fan opinion, blood. And long live the fans, blood.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, big win for Arsenal. Fantastic.
W's out here.
And it's going to give us a lot of confidence.
You know, the L's I was smoking were very enjoyable this time, though. You understand? I was enjoying them L's today. Like, this morning, last night. I'm sorry, brother. That's why I left quick, blood. You understand? No player ratings, blood. You get me? I had to do my own rating. You get me?
A lot of confidence going into that game at the weekend. But let's touch on some of the other games. There were some good games. The Man United City game.
Now,
did you see that
nowhere like an RKO, blood?
I knew it'd be close. Remember I said I knew
Brennan
it'd be
was like
close.
saying off camera, and he was saying like United. And I said to you, and he did. He did, and I said to you that United always step it up in that big game.
Do we need to do the same thing like what United did? Because if you notice,
don't give them time.
United were aggressive and they just countered attacked. That's all they did.
They were precise.
They was like, come when we win that ball, as soon as we win it, boom, up to Martial, Rashford, pace,
James,
in behind James.
Lingard had a good game.
Lingard played well, and they just literally, it was a counter-attacking football.
That second goal though, the keeper, blood. Edison was a bit suspect on that one.
He should have got that.
Should have got that one, didn't he? You understand?
But the counter-attacking
deserved win.
Do we need to do the same tactics against City?
Yeah.
I don't have defence. I don't know. But
that's the thing, because when you look at speaking of the defence, Wan-Bissaka, blood. Jesus Christ, fam. You understand? He had a tremendous game, blood. He had a tremendous game, blood. I think that's why Sterling lost his head and caught that wine, fam. You see the way Sterling was catching wines at his party, blood. Did you see that? Jesus, that's why, blood. You understand? He lost his head. He said, "Bomba!" Even John Stones, blood. Man was daggering, Kian. I said, "What? Yo, I want this." He's corrupting. I'm surprised Pep weren't there, like with his hand on his ball head, like, hey, you understand? I said, Ross, blood. Hey, Sterling was moving like a real Gaza man, you know.
But they lost.
Moving like a real.
That's it. They're done. They got no chance.
Yeah, you're done out here. Because look, we go into the next one. Liverpool won 3-0, blood.
Just before I get to that Liverpool game, there of course was that racist incident.
Oh yeah, that piece of shit.
That happened in the game.
About monkey chant, dickhead.
Man, found him. According to the guy, he's putting his hands in his pocket.
Yeah, what, your pockets up here, mate? Your pockets up here, mate? You fucking wallad. Man someone got his name, address, fucking Facebook account within like half an hour, blood. Within like half an hour of the tweet going out. Because the worst thing was, I was watching the game.
He's a manager of a building
Kia.
company. Yeah.
Kia company.
Yeah, they've suspended him, haven't
they? Rightly so,
let me just say this though, right?
But also I heard that there was airplane signs for the Munich disaster. So
yeah, there was a few incidents.
That's fucking disgusting.
Let me just say something. Obviously, this racism in football thing is disgusting. I want to kick it out, right? I want to get rid of it in football, period. I think one of the good things about that game, right? I think that's one of the differences between this country at the moment and Europe. And this is where Europe needs to, a lot of those countries like Italy and
stuff the Black Friday thing,
exactly, you saw that Black
smaller
Friday
than fucking
thing.
Lukaku. What type of fuckery
in those countries at the moment, they're where we used to be, like about 25 years ago, where it's like always a denial on these things. Whereas over here, that fan knows he's gone.
You're done out here.
He's done out here. You're banned for life. And any other fan that they catch, you're right, it may be a legal case against it. They might beat that because you might not be able to prove exactly, you know, but you know that Manchester City are going to ban that fan. It's not all Man City fans. It's not all Man City fans. Let's have that right as well. It's some individuals, disgusting individuals, that are going to get banned for life.
Deservedly
and it's brilliant that when these guys do this now, they get called out for it, because it never used to happen back in the day. And in some of the other countries like Italy and that, they need to learn from this. This is what needs to happen. When a fan does that, boom, gone for life. Take it away. You're not welcome. We don't want people like you at football, right? We don't want you there. And I think that's one of the great things about it. But it was just sad to see that.
Do you know what else as well? Did you see the thing?
Sad to see that, you know.
Did you see the thing with Ajax? When they put on the tweet and they put top 5 packies. And they tried to say, top 5 presents. This is a Dutch saying that's been for years, brother. I've been to Holland for years, yeah. I've never heard packies, blood, used as a saying for fucking presents of goals.
I know that
brother,
they've done something
and then they put out a tweet and said that, oh no, it's not. We don't want you to think it's an Amsterdam thing. No, it's not, blood. I've been going down for years, blood. I've never heard that in my life, dog.
I don't know. I didn't.
You didn't see that? It was on Twitter, blood. It was the Ajax Twitter account. They put on it was like top 5 goals or something, but they called it top 5 packies.
Yeah.
Are you mad?
I think I'd have to.
Are you mad?
No, but you know what?
I'll call up my man them, you know. Don't fuck about, blood.
You know what? We need to find out though if it is. It might be. I don't know.
No, but I've been Amsterdam for a long time, yeah. Me, you know, and I've never heard that, blood, yeah.
Yeah, but
my uncle has lived in.
You don't speak the lingua.
Brother, my uncle speaks Dutch, yeah. My uncle's never heard that term in his life, yeah. He lived in Dam for numerous of years,
I'm not defending it.
But I've never heard that in my life.
And if it is that, that's disgusting to come from an official account. But
and they tried to come with some. Because people jumped on it like, brother, you mad? Mo even saw it because Mo quoted it and was like, bro, you dumb, like. You understand? We're Pakistani. What the fuck you man playing that? Yeah, bro.
Was that from the Dutch account or was that from the English?
It was from the Ajax account. I don't know if it's Ajax English or Ajax Dutch, but it's just Ajax with a verified tick. So you know it was the official one.
You know, it's so easy. You got to be so.
You have to be so careful nowadays.
And then there was even a couple of guys arrested for homophobic chants at Brighton as well.
Yeah. There was a game.
You think, right, in the very week what they're wearing
rainbow laces campaign. The whole Brighton stand.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't understand.
Did you see the Brighton stand? They had like the whole stand. Yeah, they all had placards, which was like coloured of like the rainbow thing.
Yeah. So that's what I don't understand. Some fans.
But it's even worse. Do you know there was more games as well? There was a game in the lower league which had to get stopped because one of the players was getting racially abused as well, blood. In the lower league, I can't remember. It was one of the lower leagues, blood. I saw that today, blood. I saw that today, fam. This weekend has been a bit of a mad thing for racial and homophobic abuse.
Yeah, I'm working on a project at the moment at ITV, which is going to be coming out next year. Which is.
Did they check your IQ?
Huh? I don't know, maybe I might not.
Did they check your IQ?
They might cut it off if they check
my IQ.
You
get me?
Well, I'm working on this project with ITV.
You know, like that?
And it's going to be about that, about racism in football from a fan's point of view.
Okay.
And there's going to be some really interesting things in that, so look out for that. It's going to be out next year. We're starting production on it soon.
Okay.
I've got some really interesting people going to be part of it, and that, so no, you're not in it. IQ's too low, man.
Oh.
IQ, baby.
Boy.
You ain't got the IQ.
I got the dank though.
That's why you're bad. But yeah, listen. Going back to the games, Liverpool.
Yeah, 3-0.
They won the league.
Ox.
If they throw it away now,
blood. Ox is flying.
He's flying.
He's
if
flying.
They throw the league away now.
If they bottle it, this is ultimate bottle job of history. Ultimate bottle job of history.
The other really, there were some great games at the weekend.
Leicester.
The Leicester game.
Blood.
What a performance.
Vardy,
they're the only team that can catch them.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Vardy's a G.
1 minute. You see when he scored, yeah, and he did that.
Yeah.
I was like, you're a bad man. I said, nah, you're a fucking G. I rate blood. I don't care. I rate that so highly.
You know what it's
because
about?
They're probably saying, yeah, your missus a snitch. Man has banged it. Man fully went on the goal line, and he was smiling. He was like,
he did a better one than that the other day.
Did he?
He was playing Palace.
Yeah. No, I saw that one.
When he done the thing.
He done the eagle.
The eagle. Yeah. That is brilliant. He loves it.
Nah, but that one,
you know what? He's a guy.
And then Madison was like, yeah. I was like, you know what? You might not moving six still. I can't lie.
You know, like sometimes, like in cricket, right? They say, you know, they do this thing called sledging.
Yeah.
Where they wind up batsmen.
Yeah.
So there's certain batsmen that they say don't wind them up.
Yeah, because they're too for six.
Yeah, you're better off keeping quiet. And then there's other batsmen you can get under their skin.
And you'll get him out.
Right? Vardy is a similar. If I'm a football fan, I say, yo,
leave him alone.
When Vardy comes, right, nobody just be quiet.
Leave him alone.
Leave him alone, because if you wind that guy up, man, he pumps him up, man. He loves it.
Look at us when we started singing, your wife is a grass.
Yeah.
20 minutes later, boop. You understand?
And he's there again. He's a brilliant player.
4-1.
Brilliant player. 4-1 to them.
Hopefully Mings.
Villa and
hopefully Mings' injury ain't too bad.
Get well soon, Mings.
Get well soon, T.
Chelsea.
Yeah.
Another defeat for Chelsea.
We got Chelsea man here,
we got Chelsea man here.
Lewis is here, blood. You get me?
We got Lewis.
Yeah, but big up Lewis though. You get me? But
Chelsea,
his team held the L, blood. You get me?
The Duncan Ferguson effect.
Yeah, the big dunk effect.
He made it. He was the difference.
Them man, they were scared. They were shitting it. Yeah. You see the way Walcott was moving. Walcott was terrified.
I think they said some stat. They've made more tackles than any time when they played under Marco Silva.
Blood, the way they were pressing, the intensity, bro, from minute one, you understand? You could tell that, these men are. From he came out and the way the crowd took to him.
Well, we got them in a couple of start as well.
Yeah, we got them just before Christmas,
he's got them pumped. He's got them pumped, and everyone who knows.
They deserve the win. Kepa though, blood, he looked a bit suspect, fam. You get me?
But everybody knows when you go to Everton,
but did you know Chelsea have conceded?
Those crowds start getting behind them, man, you're in trouble.
I heard there's a stat. Chelsea have conceded, I think, the most goals away from home, like out of the top.
Yeah. This is a bit worrying for Chelsea. They're on a bit of a.
But Rudiger's coming back soon, isn't it? I'm just looking at Lewis right now, you get me? Man's just winding him up right now, you get me?
Yeah, he is right, they are still fourth.
Yeah, fuck off. You understand? Yeah, fuck off.
Newcastle, good win for them, 2-1 over Southampton.
Yeah,
that was a sort of, well, you say battle.
Blood, Andy Carroll changed the game.
Yeah.
As soon as he come on, blood, if you ever saw did you see the goal? Oh my.
Wicked goal.
Oh my, the run from Shelby, to, oh my God, fam. And then what's his name? That Longstaff brother again.
Yeah, talking about runs.
Well,
the Tottenham game. I know we don't.
Oh my God,
that goal by Son.
Did you hear the Korean commentary?
Brilliant. No, I haven't heard that.
Oh my God, they played that match of the day last night, blood. It was hilarious, fam. When he got to the last man, they started singing. I swear down, it was fucking.
That's the goal of the season.
Blood, I watched X's vlog, yeah. Blood, you know him already. How he's, oh my God, fam, you need to watch. Aye, fam, that guy's nuts. He was going mad. His hips were moving too wild.
We got
yeah, like, jeez, he was moving mad with it. Oh my God, this guy's mad.
Tottenham hater or no Tottenham hater, that was some goal, man.
It was a wonder goal. It's candidate for goal of the season already.
That's goal of the season.
If that was Messi, man would be sucking him off all week, blood. I'm not going to suck him off, obviously, innit? But I'm going to praise him, you get me?
Brilliant
You understand?
goal.
It was
Brilliant.
a quality goal.
But why didn't no one bring him down?
Do you know what? If you look at the goal, yeah, he's too quick with it.
No, but
the way
when he
moves,
motored
yeah,
away from the
and
first...
because the ball, yeah, he's got the ball at his foot. The ball doesn't, blood. The way the control he had of it, yeah, it was too
but
mad.
someone's got... Like, you remember Guendouzi?
Yeah.
When he rugby tackled the player,
Yeah,
jump on...
No,
I
but
think
it was
was it Zaha,
Zaha.
one of them. Oh, Zaha's quick like that as well.
Yeah.
He might want to say, nah, man.
Nah,
you
but
ain't going
remember,
nowhere.
nah, but remember when he grabbed him,
He let the man run the whole pitch.
Guendouzi was last man. He got to last man.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. This guy, he run past about 4 or 5 men.
Yeah, I know, but he got to last man about 30 yards from goal. Guendouzi, if he was literally in his own half, if Zaha went, that was it.
Yeah, but there was a couple man there in the half.
I know.
About 3 men, they let him run.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like maybe the last man should
Guendouzi would
have
have had that down, man. Trust me.
Guendouzi, I'm mad. You know,
Guendouzi, that would have been no wonder goal, man.
You know, say, you know.
I mean, that would have been a wonder tackle.
Yeah, you know, say it's vexed from Fellaini trying to pull his hair, blood. That's why he's just pulling man down all over the place now, blood.
Oh, so Norwich losing to Sheffield United.
Yeah, they're in trouble,
Sheffield
blood.
United still flying.
Yeah.
Brighton 2, Wolves 2. I watched that game
Yeah.
and Traore coming for treatment. You know what? I reckon if you looked in that game, right, the Wolves game, Traore came in for beer treatment. Newcastle game, you know, it sent Max in. Beer treatment. Now, these are the guys that are super duper fast, right? Now, I reckon that a lot of people saw the game before, saw the Tottenham game and said, them fast man, none of you ain't getting away this time.
Because Pepe was getting
Pepe as well, yeah. No more wonder goals ain't being scored, running the whole length of the pitch. You know what I mean? And final game, Watford 0, Palace 0.
Yeah.
Boring game.
Watford got a point. They're probably loving life getting a point, blood. Let's be real, the predicament they're in.
If I just look
I'm going to put it out there. What's the take? How many points Watford got?
9 points. Still got time. Norwich on 11, and then Southampton and Villa on 15.
Do you know what's saving them, yeah? It's only a 6-point gap between 17th and 16th. Oh shit, and 15th.
We move up to 9th.
Yeah, I said that yesterday.
9th, way.
I said that yesterday.
22 points, but we're only 2 points behind Man United in 5th.
So
goal difference down.
Yeah, brought the goal difference down. 2 points behind United.
That was a huge win.
Yeah, we're on the move. It was needed.
Much needed.
Let's just hope we don't lose to City. Don't lose, innit? Like,
yeah, need a draw at least.
Need to at least get a point, boys. You understand?
I think as well, if they could do, I mean, if they won.
If we could nick it, yeah, bro, I'll be.
What that would do
bro,
for the
if
confidence.
we win, all right, you know what, yeah. If we win against City, I'll run down Times Square topless.
No, naked.
Nah, all right, I'll do it in my boxers.
Times Square in your boxers.
Times Square's in my boxers.
Hold on, right? So you got to hold him to
Times
this.
Square's in my boxers. If
Times
we beat
Square,
City, I will run through Times Square with a t-shirt on because it's too cold and my boxers. I'll do it. Obviously, I'm wearing my
Make sure, you know, because you've had things like this before, you backed out.
I'll film it.
No t-shirt, boxers and
Nah, you mad? I'll freeze, blood.
All right, boxers.
Nah, boxers and t-shirt, blood.
Proper boxers as well.
You as well, fam.
Yo, proper boxers as well.
This is me you're dealing with. Come on, man.
All right, we're going to hold you to that.
Yeah, boxers and trainers. If we beat City, I will fly down Times Square, blood. In my boxers, fam, in a t-shirt, blood.
No t-shirt.
Nah, it's too cold for that.
If you see a black guy getting beat down like Rodney King in his boxers,
I'm mixed dress, blood. Are you mad? I might bust case.
Right, hand roll of the week.
Hey, Brennan. There's only one candidate, fam. You know already, blood.
Who?
Talk shit. Sorry, I mean talk sport. Talk sport's what they're called, isn't it? They're supposed to talk sport, but what they really do is talk fans, isn't it? So shouldn't they be called talk fans? Or now you know what? Give it to Jordan. Yeah.
Simon Jordan.
Yeah. Do you know what? He kind of, you know what? Don't you think, yeah, the colouring of the ham, of the bread kind of resembles him?
Listen, we said we're not going to have a go. We said we're not going to have a go.
But even like that, it looks like a tanning machine. So I'm sure it would be perfect for him, innit? Because he loves them, innit? You understand, like?
He's not a friend of yours, I can tell you that. I was chatting to him, he's not a fan.
You see my toe? Yeah?
Don't start that again.
Boy.
That's what got into all this trouble in the first place.
Bro, he came at me first. I just defended myself, blood. If he's catching feelings, that's his business, blood. You understand? Don't come in the lines then, blood. You get me? Simple.
So listen, we'll be back on Friday. What we're going to do like a link up because he's going to be in New York.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a link up where we discuss the games. Make sure, you know, study up the thing, you know, because forfeits. You could be facing 2 forfeits before Christmas.
Listen, you better tell me the games in advance then, you little ginner.
And you know
You're
what?
there plotting the whole week. You see what I'm saying? You see how I say study the games?
Yeah.
You see how he just fucked himself now?
You could be.
You see?
Could be 2 forfeits, man, and my forfeits are going to make running through Times Square in your boxer shorts look like light work. Trust me. So we'll be back on Friday with a bias preview show. So make sure you look out for that.